Hey everybody, welcome back to Row Country. Today I'm working in my Frankenplan Happy Planner and I'm doing my paycheck budgeting for the week of 1/3 through 1/16. I picked up this budget planner as a kit and it came with all these really cute stickers, but then I decided I really didn't need everything that came with the budgeting planner. So when I picked up my Homebody planner, which I 1000% love, I decided I wanted to Frankenplan and just bring my budget into my Homebody. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Every month I'm going to bring over a monthly spread and then also the weekly sheets, just as you see here, and I'm going to use those in a way that I've never seen anybody else do before. So definitely check out the rest of this video to see how I put together my budget. Now, in past videos, and I'll have those linked, I used a Dollar Tree calendar and this weekly sheet. I have a printout for you that I will put in the description box below. What I would do is write everything down that was due between my paycheck and the day before, and then I would go ahead and do my budget. But what I've decided to do, and why this video is as long as it is because I'm setting up my budget review sheet, which is what I'm going to do here. Take everything that I've jotted down and put it on that budget review sheet. I'm going to then fill in my monthly so that I be sure that I catch everything that I need to catch for the month. And then I'll go ahead and work in the paycheck part of the budgeting. I'm going to use this dates and holidays as well as that Planner Basics sticker book. And just like that, I'm going to have everything dated, not just the month, but also that paycheck time period. So there's my month that I can use the dates and holidays to do, and here is my paycheck time period. I'm using this for 14 days. I'm going to get so many more uses out of this paycheck planner or this budget planner than I expected by doing it like that, and I think for me this is going to be planner-piece. Now this little mini budget sticker book, I love it. I love these icon stickers. I'm probably going to have to pick up a few more of these books as my budgeting progresses within my Happy Planner. And I'm also definitely going to be using some of the stickers that came with the budget kit. So these have some icons there, and they have some paydays, they have some dates, just a lot of cute things. I really kind of like the foiling on some of that, and that sort of, for me, allowed me to bring some decorative items into this planning as we go. Now, as I said, I'm bringing over a budget review sticker right at the top of this Happy Planner sheet of paper, and then there's all my icons with my dates down the side, and then my savings for sinking funds, and then also bills or money that we'll pull out every payday is listed under that paycheck too. And I've also used the little icons that say automatic payment, so I remember that those bills actually come out of our bank account automatically. So a lot of that came out of the budget sticker book. That's the mini book, and this is really how the month turned out for me. I did go ahead and get everything laid out, but you'll notice on the first I have 2 bills due, but I'm not budgeting for the first. I'm budgeting for the 3rd through the 16th. So the reason I don't have to worry about the first is because last paycheck before the 3rd, we paid those bills because that's how we budget. We budget paycheck to paycheck. That doesn't mean we live paycheck to paycheck. What it means is we take the money that we know we have on payday and we take care of budgeting out our bills. So, you know, Dave Ramsey says do it by the month, what you think you're going to get in a month, and go ahead and budget that out. I use something called You Need a Budget, and even though it's online, I cannot give it up. So what I do in my budgeting planner will then translate over to where I really keep track of all the other things that I don't want to have to write down in my budget planner. So what You Need a Budget allows me to keep track of all of my transactions, and I love it, so I can't give it up. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay down my first sticker, which is just a payday sticker. That is our payday on the 3rd. That is foiled in silver, so that allowed me to then bring in just this little bit of washi to give it a little bit of decor. What I used to do in the past, again, I'll link those videos down below. I used to decorate an entire monthly spread, and I've gotten to the point now where I've sort of stepped back from that and realized that I need this to be more of a functioning planning part for me. This doesn't need to have all of the decor. So what I'll do now is I will bring in all of the stickers that I want to use, and I'll watch you, or I'll let you, sorry, watch me decorate. I do love these stickers from Lexington Flair. They have icons on them. It just saves me some writing. So it will tell, the ones that are I'm laying down, they might actually have, something like a credit card or a car payment or the internet or my water bill or whatever. They're already written out. All I got to do is write down the amount that the bill is for that month and then finish budgeting that out. So now the goal for me this month, or at least for the next couple paychecks, is to use the stickers that I have on hand. And I'm really going to try so hard not to do any sort of spending on things until I've used up some of my sticker stash. So what's going to happen is, as I'm going through my list, my budget review, I realize I don't have stickers for every bill that is actually due within this paycheck time period. And so as I get the rest of these Lexington Flair stickers down, I go back into the budget stickers that came with the budget planner, and I start pulling in the bill due stickers, and they're sort of in this raspberry color. So that's really what drove for me the rest of the little bit of decor that ends up on this spread. I went with some more silver and raspberry colored stickers, and I just think it turns out it's pretty enough that I'm not going to be, not wanting to look at my budget, which is never a good thing. You always want to know what's going on in your budget. Now, I also want to mention that on payday, we do pick up our groceries, but you'll notice I just put down an order groceries sticker on the 16th, and that is because we order our groceries the day before, and then we pick up on payday. And the reason we can do that is because of the way that we budget paycheck to paycheck. So as I'm budgeting in the 3rd, I'm going to be budgeting to order my groceries on the 16th. So that's sort of how that happens. And then also, because of the way that we budget, we don't just stop on the 16th and not pay anything else. If and when we have more funds in our budget, after we've done taking care of all of the bills that must be paid within that time period, we make a decision. Do we want to go ahead and pay ahead on a few things, or do we want to throw it all to debt? It just becomes a conversation, and we do what works best for us for that time being. So guys, if you're finding this video to be at least a little inspiring at this point, or maybe just a little bit calming based on the music choice, which I actually am enjoying, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video and put down in the comments below. Let me know if you're inspired to get working on your budget for 2020. So I did go ahead and start flipping through, and I found this raspberry colored plan sticker, and I'm going to go ahead and place that on the 12th. That's a Sunday, and it's sort of towards the end of this pay period for me. And so what I like to do is just put a little sticker down in my time frame here to remind myself that I do need to go ahead and work on next paycheck. So I like to take a little bit of time on a Sunday. That's sort of my day to do that. And that plan sticker reminds me to do that. So we'll go ahead and put down now a little bit more of the decor. And what I like really about this whole layout is it does give me some decor space at the top on the right left hand side, and then down in the bottom in the right, in case I decide to go a little crazy with my stickers, and I'd be okay to do that. This little sticker I just put down here in the right hand corner, it says let's do this, and I'm going to use that section now to really work on what will be the sinking funds for us. And my math gets a little funny, so I sort of cut it out here, but basically what I've decided is that we will put back $100 in savings for us, and so every paycheck that's going to be $50, and I'll write that down in the little mason jar there at the top. And then the rest of the cash envelopes that we will be working on, those include things like our heating oil or our garbage or money that we want to put back for any renovations or our driveway. We live in the country, and so we need to have a septic tank sinking fund, and then grooming and meds for our pets, things of that nature. So that equals up to $605. And what I do is I subtract $50 from that, and then I do a little bit of division so that I can cut it down between two paychecks. And that's really sort of how I arrive at the amount that I will be needing to put back out of this paycheck for our sinking funds, and I'll have that money taken out of the bank, and I keep those in cash envelopes, and we have those on hand because cash is king, guys. Dave Ramsey is right about that. The last time we had our driveway done, the guy gave me a quote, and when he got here and I paid him in cash, he actually handed me money back. So, you know, pay cash whenever you can is my biggest takeaway from that. So what I'll do then is I'll subtract the amount that I'm putting back in my savings this time, and I'll put it on that little sticky note that also came with that budget planner kit, and then I'll just stick that on next paycheck time frame so that I remember to do that the next time that I'm in my budget. Guys, I hope you found this particular video helpful. I hope it inspires you to get organized, to get your budgeting on track for 2020. This is our year, guys. We're going to get out of so much debt. I just can't wait. And more often than not, I worry about, missing a bill. So this is the year I'm not going to forget to pay anything. And I'll check back in a few months to let you know if that worked out. Hey, listen, go ahead and hit subscribe if you're new here, and go ahead and watch more videos if you'd like to stick around. Thanks again, everybody. Until next time. Bye.